All right, welcome back to the Rusty Pilot. We're going to get in there today and we're going to head from Dallas, Texas to California for an annual. I have been to Tallahassee, Florida yesterday and back, so I'm going to go almost completely east-west across the country today to complete that, and then we have been completely north-south from the Gulf of Mexico up into Canada to Alberta since we got the plane back out of a retrofit. New engine, new panel, whole new experiences, new owners, right along.
As we get loaded up here, I've never really been that far west. This would be the furthest west I've ever been. The plane's going out to Annual. We're going to go into Los Angeles and then up to Lodi, California to drop it off. We're going to put the Dolly Partons back on it. And we're in the process of planning our first round-the-world trip. This plane's been around the world 3 times. Some old, bold men have flown it before us. We're ready to try that ourselves. Ride along on this one, ride along around the world. Get ready.
Clarence Road, really Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel. I'd like to pay for IFR to El Paso, please.
Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, Addison Clarence, return to the El Paso Airport via on departure. Fly runway heading. Expect radar vectors to the Botch 1 departure. Icon transition. Data found. Fly maintain 2000. Expect 8,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.3. Clock 6262.
4 Foxtrot Hotel is clear to the El Paso Airport. Runway heading, radar vectors, Botch 1, strike can, as pilot, climb 2, expect 8, 10, 24, 3, 62, 62.
Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, readback is correct.
How you like that for a readback? It sounds like a machine gun.
Ground Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel is a Bravo Bravo 1 information mic ready to taxi.
And Bonanza on the west side, can you say the call sign again?
November 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
November 4 Foxtrot Hotel, Addison ground. Would you like full length or Bravo 7 departure today?
Full length, please.
November 4 Foxtrot Hotel, runway 16, taxi via Bravo 5, hold short, runway 16 at Bravo 5.
Runway 16, Bravo 5, hold short, 16 at Bravo 5, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Where you going full length?
Me?
Yeah,
Runway behind you is no good.
I hear you, but I guess you figured there ain't going to be a big pile up of weight down here. Alright, so I've been setting up the flight director a little bit different. I've been going ahead and getting an airspeed dialed in there too. If you line them all up, the whole pointer system's going great. I'm going to do a lot of hand flying today too.
Okay. You got 2,000 bucks, good. I see 6262. We're ground tower, health pet, departure up next. It's the Botch 1 departure, runway 16, so it's radar vectors. The way that this looks is that you're going to take off, and they're going to have you, whatever on a heading, they're going to send us direct Botch, or Demi, sorry, which is at or above 5,000, and then Botch below 13, and then they'll send us out. We'll try to get direct as best we can.
Okay.
The only real weather that I see on the route is just north of Carlsbad, way the hell out of there. So, no big deal. Good choice not going direct towards Lodi because, I'll tell you, there's a big storm in Albuquerque, which would be the due straight line over there.
Alright. Is that why you're going like you're going, or did you want to fly out to, whatchamacallit Island off of the coast of L.A.?
Oh,
Catalina.
Oh, I'm along for the ride.
Well, I would say that is a scenic spot we should go do if we're going all the way out here.
Yeah, I can do that. And then it's Bravo 5, hold short of the runway.
Okay.
581.
Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, fly runway heading, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 16, clear for takeoff, 4 Foxtrot Hotel. Go on the right.
Alright, we're going to hit it on the roll for him.
Thrust 590, Addison Tower, on our left down for runway 16, maintain via FAR 2005.
I was going to say.
At the left downwind.
Alright, here we go.
Alright,
16, watch the instruments for me. I've got the airspeed alive.
engine power set and achieved. Airspeed's alive.
Almost there. We can start rotate.
Thrust 581, runway 16, clear to land.
Positive brake.
Clear to land.
Back gear.
For 16.
We're on the way.
Just like that, we were on our way. You know, I probably got 20 or 30 hours in this airplane by the time the trip ends, right at 100 hours of total time in it. It's a great trip. It's got some epic ILS approaches through the marine layers out in California. We go up to Cal State Poly. You know, we're going to turn out and go across the Bravo right here and continue climbing. We're going to cross a few mountains to get into El Paso. We'll stop and look at all the jets. They operate about 35 Lear jets. Jacob does. So we'll pull in there and get a little something to eat and then get back in the plane and start heading to California. And it's crazy that you can do all this in a day. Like literally about 4.5, 5 hours. If we had the old tip tanks on, we probably could have made this on one tank of gas, but we're going to go put the Dolly Partons on. There's 100 gallons per tip tank plus what's in the wings, bringing you up to, you know, almost 270, 280 total gallons of fuel that you can pack on this thing. And that's how they flew it around the world, man. They filled it up. They got sign-offs from the FAA to take off over gross weight and just went for it. This is a strong plane with a strong new engine. It's got about another 100 hours to get out of the infant death syndrome spot. And, you know, just encourage y'all to ride along and get out there and live a little bit too. If you're looking to get out and live a little bit and you don't have a plane, come on over to the Rusty Pilot deal desk on school. The link will be in the description. I can help you find a plane that fits your mission and determine, you know, out of the hundreds listed on Trade a Plane, which are the 3 to 5 that you should probably take to a pre-buy and look at buying. Look forward to seeing you over there. Till then, let's turn out and get on course.
The Bravo at 4,500, maintaining.
Lone Star approach, Grumman 951, Alpha November's at 5,000 with Tango for net.
200 on that.
Foxtrot Hotel, turn right heading 260.
Say again.
Or 4 Foxtrot Hotel, turn right heading 260.
Right, 260, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Grumman 951 Alpha.
Yeah, he originally gave us 200.
Maintain 4,000.
Now it's 260 here again.
Going to maintain 4,000, Grumman 1 Alpha November.
When there's nothing wrong, discipline shows. That's how you know you're on top of things. Running the checklist and being bored.
I do like that you bug your indicated airspeed from the get-go. I think that's a smart way of doing it.
And I just figured that out the other day. I was like, wow, okay, well, that works. So I bugged everything, and that helped a lot. And then when I got in the clouds, man, I knocked the fucking autopilot off and started flying my little yellow tube Magenta in here by myself. And well, I threw a lot of clouds at 6,000 feet. All right, we're 300 feet from leveling.
I might have got that on that Cherokee 62 uniform, contact approach on 135.9 or 7, 3597.
200, 135, pushing just a little bit higher.
King Air 850 Delta approach, good morning. Min altitude maintain 7,000, advising F information, Tango Addison.
Maintain 7,000 enough. We do have Tango 850 Delta.
Or 4 Foxtrot Hotel, flighting 270.
270, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Departure, Lear 82, Juliet Kilo, leveling 2,000.
Lear 82, Juliet Kilo, departure, radar contact, traffic just off the right wing, 1 mile northwest on 2,500, Cherokee higher in just a moment. Flighting 070.
With that.
I got traffic in sight and 070 to Juliet Kilo.
Sorry. Don't be scared to speak up over there if it ain't going right.
You're doing good. You haven't scared me yet.
I want to hand fly it a little bit. I'm like Ed. I think I ought to be hand flying more than what I am. I'm going to turn on the autopilot for just a second.
Climb to maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Or 2 Juliet Kilo, climb to maintain 7,000, flighting 090.
Up to 7,000 and 090.
Just until we get in cruise here. Alright, so I needed...
Approach the morning, Southwest 343, 10-6, sending for finger at 9.
Southwest 343, approach, thanks. We're going to maintain 6,000, verify India, which runway?
Down to 6,000, left side, we got India, Southwest 343.
Southwest 343, expect runway 13 left.
13 left, thank you.
I'm going to make it porpoise by pulling two
Tower 6,
south.
contact
So just
Addison, tower
forgive me, okay?
126.0.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Okay, my bad, bud. Okay, we're still
King
at
50
three
Delta, just want to maintain
there.
5,000.
5,000.
Number 4 Foxtrot Hotel, turn 10 degrees right, then contact approach on 135.907.
10 to the right, 3597, 4 Foxtrot Hotel. Approach Bonanza 4 Foxtrot Hotel, heading 280, level at 5.
4 Foxtrot Hotel approach, welcome altimeter 3001.
3001, 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Alright, I'm pulling back to square 2323. Alright, engine chance, power, I'm out of the climb, baby. I want to set the power, close those cowl flaps.
So, feedback on that, you know you're going to have to climb to 8.
Okay.
And when you close up, how far you can pull it out and open on the ground, because there's no air resistance, is the most you're ever going to get out of it. So now, I don't know what it is. Maybe the cowl flaps are 80% open as they were before.
Okay.
I would just, I mean, we know we're going to go to 8 pretty soon.
Yeah.
I would do everything else, though.
Well, I'll just lean it somewhat here.
You can lean all the way to your color.
Here we are 30 minutes of the first turn, about 45 minutes out, 113 miles. We got up to 10,000. We're going to go over those mountains you see there in front of you.
Guadalupe Mountains National Park.
Guadalupe Mountains National Park. Probably the tallest point in my flat state of Texas. National mountains. We're going to continue on into California today. I guess we got out of Dallas at 9:30. And it is 11:30 local time. Why is the clock off right here? Is that not the right time? Should it not be picking that up on the satellite?
It is the right time.
Okay, so
It's in my rear.
okay.
For front, sorry.
Yeah. So we're in there for 3 hours. Well, 2.5.
Yeah, good.
AGL was 7,100. It'd be interesting to see what we end up with going over these mountains.
I'm going to take a wild guess, 2,500.
All right.
Crazy, these formed over millions of years.
What happened right here? Was it glacier action or seismic, right? Just would have pushed up. In the comments, somebody a lot smarter about me, like whatever tectonic plate movement. Just get in there. Give me a link to a video I can watch on while they formed. Okay, so Carlsbad Caverns Park is right there, according to this. So it was like there.
I know it's a drive. I didn't remember it being that far, but maybe it was an hour's drive.
Here's that.
I think you're right. Maybe it was an hour outside of town.
Oh, I don't want to touch that. Sort of wild right there, going right over the top of this.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't give us a fix that was over there. Like the Salt Flats VOR is typically how I go, and if you would imagine, if we would have made that turn to Salt Flats VOR, you would never end up over this old, relatively high.
Was that on us to ask, or we just accepted, hey, we're going straight, we're down?
That's what they gave us.
American 2050, expect some intermittent light chop ahead. American 1055, contact Fort Center 132.07.
It's kind of crazy though. You start in Texas and then end up in
California, their own power in a day.
Yeah, I feel after the next 3 hour, 40-minute leg.
I'm just staying here tonight. Getting out to Catalina if you've never been, it's a cool trip.
Yeah, never been.
Bucket list. We've done a bunch of bucket lists. We've been to Merrimack, Oshkosh, Mackinac. Flew into Canada to Calgary. We've not been to Dauphin Island.
I've been there before, though.
Yeah. Been to Hot Springs, Arkansas. That's bucket list as you get. And here we go.
The time machine, the airplane, it's made for bucket list adventures like this. You got a lot of time in there. You got a lot of time to talk. Jacob flies this route all the time, so he kind of knows what to expect. For me, this is my first time out over West Texas in my own plane. Of course, I've been across it in a commercial plane before, but we're up here at 10,000 feet. We're going to cross this little mountain range. It's not that big a deal, and set down into El Paso here shortly. Someone died this week, and they were always the first one in the office and the last one to leave. They'd skip weddings, they'd skip ball games, all that stuff. And we're just going to call the guy Fred. But Fred was there no matter what, rain or shine. And when he died, they had somebody in that office pretty quickly thereafter. And no matter how important you feel like you are, you need to get out here and do some stuff like this. Spend some time with your family. Spend some time going, doing, living, experiencing. You just don't know how many days you've got. I encourage you, if you're sitting on the sidelines, waiting for your moment, to wait no more. Shift things around, especially if you're my age, in your late 50s. And figure out how to retire early or soft retire, where you still got a job and insurance, but you got time. When people talk about making more money, what they're really telling you is they want control of their time. Because mind, body, soul is worth a lot more than any things, and most people are bound by the things at work. Free yourself up. Free yourself up and buy a $100,000 airplane and go. Most people, by the time you get to be my age, have got that kind of money that they can split 4 ways, 25 grand, or more than a used pickup truck, and get out there and experience life with some people. Everybody likes to play Billy Badass, like being alone all the time's the thing, but most humans crave connection. And the flight community has a lot of good connections. If you're looking for some connections, if you're looking for a community, come on over to the Rusty Pilot Deal Desk. I'll help you find a plane. I hope you get out there and start living experiences like this, going epic places and doing epic things. Links in the description. Being involved with a lot better pilots than you are, steel sharpens steel. And, proud to be here with them, coach me up a little bit as I come back. I'm still holding out a little bit of a pipe dream here that over the next year I'll fly 150, 200 hours and start looking to go get, a job flying King Airs or Citations or Learjets or something like that. As I sort of age out of the IT world and can do something I want to do every day. Not that I don't want to do IT, but as you get older, I think that you can take jobs that make less money that maybe fulfill you a little bit more. If I had a divinity degree, maybe I'd go back into the church, but man, I don't want to stop long enough to go get another degree. I want to use the skills that I've already got and enjoy life as we, close out your active years here. But we're going to get down this runway. We're going to go over and look at some jets, and we're going to get back in here and go again in the next video. Hang on till the end, though. There's still a little more to go.
We're going to hang out right here about 85 knots for just a second.
Are you high or are you low?
High.
Yeah, you're about 200 feet high.
I know better than to start rocking it around, though. We're fine.
Yeah, you'll get
right
into
here.
it.
Come back to about 16. That should stabilize us about 500 feet a minute. We're going to be past the 1,000 footers, but there's a lot of runway there.
Alright, so this is Victor. Your next one's going to be uniform. We can try to get off there. You don't have to slam on the brakes. You got whatever.
That's right up there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the next one.
Get it back to idle.
November 4 Foxtrot Hotel, sit parking.
We're going to go to self-serve pumps, please.
4 Foxtrot Hotel, turn left on uniform, contact ground point 9er.
Left on uniform, ground point 9er, 4 Foxtrot Hotel. Man, you love getting left to center line.
I was getting it up here where I could turn. Are you still supposed to be over there on center line?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going back over there now.
All right, we made it to El Paso. We're getting ready to head to California. We got about 3.5 hours in the trip so far, and we will get out of here. We're gonna go grab some tacos. Let me turn so to see the mountains in the background back there, but it's been good. Quick over and really nothing to it, and easy in, easy out, and we'll be on our way for another few hours into California.